Hello, incoming ninth graders. This is Sarah Steinmart. I am one of the high school counselors. I saw you in the last video last week, and today we are going to show you how to plug your course requests into Xello. And all of this needs to be done by Friday, February 14th, which is your deadline. So the things that you will need today, you'll need your completed registration sheet, which looks like this. This is the back side of it. You'll also need your Chromebook so that you can log into Xello. Let's start with showing you where to find Xello. You are going to be on your Chromebook's browser, and you are going to go to your WCSD bookmarks. In those bookmarks, you will find Xello, and you will click on that. You will automatically log in with your student credentials, and this is what it looks like when you log in. You're going to go to the top right under Quick Links and click on Course Planner. And this is where you'll be plugging in your course requests. We'll only be using the grade 9 column today. And so you'll see, as we talked about in the previous video, a lot of those core classes that are required are already loaded in there for you. So I see English 9 for the full year, Biology for the full year, World History for the full year, and I also have algebra in here for the full year. That was the math class I was recommended for. So I'm going to show you how to add the remainder of your classes and how to submit. First, we're going to refer to our sheet. So I know that I have lines 1 through 4 already added in Xello for me. I'm going to start with line 5 and add my Intro to Phy-Ed for first semester. In order to add classes, you can first look at where there's specific requirements, and we do see the one for Phy-Ed, so I will click on that. And since I'm planning on taking Intro to Phy-Ed first semester, I'm looking for the course number that ends in a 1. Anything ending in a 1 is first semester, anything ending in a 2 is second semester. So I'm going to press Add, and then I'm going to go up to the top right here and hit Done. Now you'll see that that's added to my schedule. Besides Intro to PE, second semester, I was planning on taking 3D Art Foundations. So I'll go back into my planner, and I don't see any specific buttons for my electives, and up here is where I see that button. So I will click on that, and all of the electives are listed alphabetically, or you can search for them. Since I'm doing 3D Art Foundations, I do see it here already listed, so I don't need to search. And I'm looking for second semester, so I want the one that ends in a 2. And I'll go ahead and add that. So now line 5 is done. You'll see that's listed up here. Line 6, I have Woods 1 for first semester and Intro to Agriculture for second semester. So I'm going to add those. I'm going to click on my electives again. And Woods is all the way down in the W, so I'm going to go ahead and search for it. There's Woods 1. I'm going to add that. It's only offered first semester. And then I'm going to look for Intro to Agriculture. I see it right there. That's only second semester, so I will go ahead and add that. And then I'll hit Done. I see those added. Now I'm going to look at my next line, which is line 7, and I'm taking Spanish 2 for the full year. I'm going to go ahead and click on electives again. I'm going to search for Spanish, and I do see Spanish right here. I'm clicking on Spanish 2 that is offered first semester, because when you're taking a year-long class, it's going to automatically add second semester for me. So I'm going to go ahead and press Add, and this is where you're notified that it's adding second semester for you. Okay, got it. And then I'll hit Done. So now both semesters of Spanish is added for me. Now we go to line 8. I have a study hall each semester, closed study hall. I'm going to add that into my planner. Again, that's under electives. A study hall is a non-credited course. And I see the one ending in a 1 for first semester. I am going to add that. And then I'm going to go back up here to search for that second semester one that ends in a 2. I do need to search for that one specifically. And go ahead and add that. Now I have my study halls in there. So now I have everything that I need for a full schedule. And then lastly, I'm just going to add in my alternates here. So my alternates are computational thinking and culinary arts 1. So first semester, second semester, I'll add those first. I'm going to click on my alternates. I'm going to look for computational thinking. I see the first semester offering here. I will go ahead and add that. And then I'm going to look for culinary arts 1, and I want the second semester option. I will add that. Then I'm going to go back and look at what else I have. I have natural resources 1 and health science occupations. I'll add those. Natural resources 1 for first semester. And then health science occupations for second semester, the one ending in a 2. Go ahead and add that, and then done. So you'll see there are some spots here that looks like you need to add more things, but what it means is that you need to complete these by the time you graduate. So anything that you don't fulfill freshman year gets carried over to the following year. As I said with personal finance, you don't have to take it freshman year, and if you don't, you would plan on taking it sophomore year. Students might have more room in their schedule sophomore year to allow for that space, so it's a student's choice on when they would like to take that required course. How I know that I have a full schedule and that I'm ready to submit is that I should have 10 courses ending in a 1 and 10 courses ending in a 2 to know that I have a full schedule. So I've gone ahead and counted each of those to make sure. And then for you guys, there will actually be a button down here that says ready to submit. You just have to make sure that you submit by February 14th. Some of you might decide that you maybe added the wrong class and that you need to remove something to change it. I just want to show you how to do that in case you run into any issues. So maybe you decided, actually, I don't want to take Intro to Agriculture. You simply click on it. And then this is the important part that sometimes students miss. You need to click on this that says Show Courses, and then all of your electives will appear. And I can simply hit Remove to remove an elective. So I want to make sure you know how to do that before you submit to make sure that you can troubleshoot any issues you run into. So that's the process for your course requests and getting a schedule for 9th grade. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to reach out to the high school counseling office, and we wish you good luck in choosing your courses.